Aztec Eagle Warriors make builders when they kill units. Don't remember capturing many builders. I've never seen them kill a unit, actually. What the AI seems to have done in this is spam, and I mean really spam settlers and builders, because the barbarians down here had captured dozens, literally dozens from the Australians. It was insane. The Australians had, I think, one military unit in their capital when I came and took them over in 1450 or something. That's 1450 AD, not BC. They've been in the game a long time. Builders arrived. Excellent. We'll have some whales. You really can't do anything from there, so we need to... It is a... Yeah, it is the same turn. You need to skip. You can build me a big mine. Big old mine. Which era are we currently in? We are in the modern era, because I can see where my cities have gone. Is that what it classes as? How is there a way of telling? If I put my... Don't think there's a way of telling, is there? I know I'm at least in the industrial era at the very least, so... Yeah, they've got skyscrapers, but we don't know. I don't think I can make balloons. I'll have to see. We've got tanks before. We got anti-tank before we developed tanks, which is a remarkable foresight on my military engineer's part. One day, they might have these steel machines that rumble across the land, and we better have something that can stop them. I've never seen one, but we might one day. Let's refuse that deal. That doesn't look like a good deal to me. And that's what I've been getting all game. Just lots and lots of silly demands from the AI. Although that's no surprise, because that's been my experience with them previously as well. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Aha! My ships are surrounded. He once got tanks in the Middle Ages.
Cars haven't advanced that much since we were kids. When you boil it down, it's still a gas combustion engine.
True. Only they're harder to fix now without the aid of a computer. Right, so I can't actually shoot back, so let's pull them back because they're getting shot at for nothing. And let's bring Big Bertha up. That's what I like to see. Now we can see where we're going to destroy. Oh, that's too good an opportunity. I'll just go and kill him. A warrior monk, which is a cool idea. But apparently not very effective. Let's see. They can get in from there, so I don't need to do anything else with them. And we'll just send this army off up here. You should maybe go back and recover a little bit. That took more of a pacing than I expected. Right, this turn we are going into Calais. It's a done deal. I remember playing Civ 1, and on Chieftain level, I think Chieftain was the easiest level back in those days. I made it like a personal sort of goal to try and get gunpowder before the year 1 AD. And if you got that, because I mean, research was easy on the Chieftain level, and it always felt kind of cool to get that. We can just go straight in here now, I think. I'll send the knackered unit in. In you go, fellas. We didn't get in? Okay. Well, I'll send the big unit in then. That will get in. Putting up a fight. There, we're in. And another city falls to the might of the Ethiopian Empire. Yes, keep the city. And then we move on. See, was that somebody knocking on my front door? It was. Is someone answering that? Trying to hear if someone's answering that. Sorry, folks. I shall just be back in just a moment. There you go. That was quicker than expected. Someone else got the front door. I don't know who that was, but that's okay. Wife got there. Right then. So where were we? Calais. We're just taking Calais. I did turn my mic back on. Yes, good. Just checking. We've got a builder. Where is he? This one here. Oh, let's go and make some maize. We'll have a bit of that. Now then, which way to turn? Do I turn round and try and get the rest of the Japanese places? Or do I push on and try and knock out the French? This looks like one big area here. I'm going to guess that Paris is sat just on the other side of this river. Don't really want to advance something in that's going to get unnecessarily shot. What I might do is move forward one. Can't see anything, but then I'm going to spend this promotion here. And we'll get shells. Cavalry is spent at the moment. I can bring these guys up if I want to go and then occupy this city. I'll move them forward. There's no point sitting in the back. That can shoot. So let's blast that out of the way. Nearly. Okay, let's let the frigate finish this guy off. Let me know if I've muted my mic or anything silly. Right, so that's gone. I'm tempted to move in one. Ah, yep, there it is. Okay, Paris. Something's bombarding Paris, look. Look at the defences. Who's at war with these people? Relationships. Denounced. The Greeks don't like them, but they're allied with these other lot. Okay, that's curious. I have not done that. I'm not going to sit there under the guns of Paris anyway. That would be foolish. So let's move back out. Economics. Oh, combined arms. Can we get destroyers and aircraft carrier in 1640? Can we get aircraft carriers before we can have aircraft? Something doesn't sound quite right there. Like my engineers have got incredible foresight again. This whole playthrough's been wacky and wonderful. Weird. We're in Hexahotl. What shall we build? Do with a builder, couldn't it? Just to clear some of this. And it'll keep them building for ages. 39 turns. Yeah, we'll come back to that in a bit. Here we can probably repair a granary. And put a lumber mill out. Hey, Will. Yeah, I did say wonderful. Wonderful as in full of wonder. As in, you just look at things and you think, what? How? What? Yes, I know. Maybe not wonderful as in, wow, that was wonderful. I can't think of a different experience I've ever had playing Civ 6, so I can't really say this is worse than the others. It's playing out just the same. What have we got? We've got big, little. We've got little guns. I can go and form. No, I can't. Is that an artillery corps there? It doesn't. Oh, this is the one I'm bringing in. Is okay. I don't want to get within range of that, so we'll just sit there. That's fine. No, I'm going to wait for the big guns to come up. Sit there. You're fine. You have got a long way to go now. When a plane does fly over, it's not very noticeable by the mic. It picks it up, but it's easily neglectful. Because the mic I've got is great. It rejects noise to the side really well. It's a hypercardioid pattern, so the window is just there. It rejects that quite well. I've got a boiler in there. It's turned off at the moment for the hot water for the house. That makes a lot of noise when it's going, and the mic doesn't pick that up. So it has to be quite loud out there for the mic to pick it up, which is kind of cool. Your experience in this game is when you meet the AI, send a delegation right away. How hostile the AI is, depending on whether it's a scout or military unit of yours approaching. Sounds Sending trade routes helps as well. I mean, as we've seen, the Japanese don't even have a standing army. They don't even have a military unit to throw in my path. Whether they're supposed to be like peaceful or hostile or whatever else towards me, that's just wrong. I don't know. I can't explain the behaviour of it. Maybe there's too many on the map close together. Maybe that's got something to do with it. But it just does not feel like it's going right. This has got great industry, by the way, but it's got sod all food. Let's go and build a rice farm there. A rice paddy. So we got that, whatever that was. We got pearls. Yeah, let's go on. Add a bit of industry in there. Peace out as soon as possible. We're just going to annihilate them. We're going to conquer the world. We've got 3/4 of it. And there's not really anything stopping me, so I don't see any reason not to. They're supplying us with builders and settlers. It's it's crazy. And the scariest time I've had is when a French unit of... they weren't musketeers. They looked like French Napoleonic infantry. I didn't see the name. They appeared, and they did some damage pretty quickly, but we soon chased them off. Now, they're willing to pay for peace. I don't need to be at war with these guys. Go on, I'll accept that. But that's not their entire faction, so the rest will still destroy. Oh, I forgot about this down here. My great admiral. Are they at risk of dying? Yes, apparently so. Oh well. As I don't feel like the Navy is going to make a... Actually, no, that looked alright. Where was it? It was down here? Next one? It's there. I don't feel like the Navy's going to make much of a difference in this game. Yeah, we're going to wipe them out. I am flustered as to why the AI is the way it is. I just can't understand it. I just totally can't. Okay, Big Bertha. Like big artillery. I think there's actually one of the guns on... Oh, it's one of the few guns on the walls of Edinburgh Castle. I think that was called Big Bertha. It's like a massive... It looks just like one of the bombards in the Renaissance period in this game. It's huge. It doesn't shoot, it doesn't fire anymore. I think the last time it was fired was in the 1700s, and it cracked the barrel. It fires massive stone balls. It's huge. So that's why I call things Big Bertha. I think that's the name of it. I might be wrong. Either that or I'm thinking of the kids' TV show with Bertha the Machine, if anyone remembers that. We are not going to get in one go from that. So can I bring some... Can you move up there and shoot? Ah, we can't see. I should have moved that in first. Then we could. I mean, 2 turns isn't so bad. We will get in. Go on, we might as well we'll make a start on it. Yeah, we'll get in next turn with a bit of help from the artillery. You might as well move back. I'm going to get them in a city and healed up. And you can just have fun exploring. My hotkey for next unit? Oh, Mons Meg. That's the Scottish one. Cheers, thank you very much. So I must have heard of Big Bertha somewhere else. I don't really have a hotkey for next unit. I just click the thing down here if it goes to it. Let's just... Do I want to advance on? I mean, there's Ambrose just up there. I should maybe get to where we can see it. We're clearly going to bring stuff down and capture that. I think Paris is going next, though. I don't really need to worry about that. If I take Paris, that's the capital, and we can speed through a bit faster. Do you want to heal up there? No, I think I want to move out. Wait, is it the next turn? It is the next turn. Okay. Where can you get to? You can go to there. I'll be in range of... I'll be in range of that, but I don't care. Go on, let's start the bombarding of Paris. How long? 38? Okay, it's gonna take a while then. Do I go there or there? I might not be able to see from here, and I might run into something over here I don't like. Let's go there. Better the devil I know, I think. Oh, Big Bertha was the name of one of the German artilleries. Was that one of the big railroad guns? from the Krupp company. I could charge in... Yeah, let's... Is that... No, that used all the points up. That's okay. We can get 2 artilleries in next turn to start shooting, if we need to. I want some cavalry fairly close, though. I was going to put you in to heal up. And this one should really... I need to be within range to get in fast to attack it in one go. It was one of the World War I guns used against the Belgian forts. I should have remembered that. Get the builder in there and farm that. I need an upgrade for the musketmen. I know it's like 1645 and these are an appropriate unit, but they're following behind Napoleonic cavalry and World War I style artillery, so they feel a bit outdated. And we need a road across here. This desperately needs doing. Can we bring... oh, we could bring... Well, that's in the way. I was going to say we can bring something up to shell Paris, but we can't. It's being protected by a land fort, which is quite historical, actually. Not for Paris, but in general. Right then, we've got a trader in Kandy. Shall I shift them? Yeah, I'm going to shift them over here. I'm going to shift them to Tio, I think. And we shall build some roads. Where are we? Tio. Why isn't this in alphabetical order? There it is. Right, what should we do here? We've got everything farmed that I think we want. No, we haven't. We've got some fish over there. We'll have that one. We've got a builder. There's even the barbarians have played better than the AI. I don't know why they're not coming out after me now, but they're not, so that's okay. The mid to late game tech mix is always lol. I find it amusing when you've got knights going alongside like planes and stuff like that. Depending if you've got a weird way down the tech tree, you can get some really odd mixes. Looks like a laugh. Madrid, what do you just build? We don't really know what you just build. Probably a harbour, was it? That'll help with housing. It's worth it for the gold. It's a quick one. I know I need entertainment, but we'll do that quickly. Candy finally built the trader. He's unhappy. Go for some entertainment. And stick it on that desert spot there. Entertainment complex out in the desert. That seems very sort of late 20th century, doesn't it? Cheers, literally just a name. That's the 42cm Kurza Marine Cannoner. That was Big Bertha. 42cm caliber. That's big. Come on, Paris. Wow, that boosted its religion for doing that. Oh, well, there's a Inquisitor there, so that might have been what did that. It looked like defending the city was doing that, but there might be some perk that does that. I don't know. Boom! I think that's sorted out. That? We'll send the musketeers in. They've got no other real urgent role down here. I mean, it's still fun conquering and fighting. I mean, that never really gets old. Let's put the artillery in there for a quick heal. And you can move on. We'll go for Kyoto next, I think. There's only a couple of Japanese cities left, if I've got this correct. That would be quite bloodthirsty, sending these fellas right up against the walls without any artillery support. Oh, there's a French city over there we don't need. Let's focus on Paris falling. I love the animations on the shells and stuff. I think it looks great. So we're going to be in... Well, we're going to get the walls down this turn. The defenders might be another issue. Or maybe not. They can get in. Okay, let's make sure. Is there an easy way into this? I don't want to Ah, they're going to get in. They're fine. They're going to get in. And Paris falls. It doesn't fall. You're joking. What? It's a 0 health, isn't it? Apparently not. Okay. Yes, we'll keep the city. I'm sure that looks like it's gone, but anyway. You like biplanes and knights? It'd make for an interesting story of King Arthur, wouldn't it? Okay, this has some really good resources. We should get a builder going over here. It's only going to be like... Oh, no, 8 turns? Oh, wait, this is Desi. That's not where I was looking. But we could get that. That would be good. What's it short of? Amenities. Surprise, surprise. Does it have the... We never got the commercial zone. I was gonna try and build shipyards for naval focus in this place, but I don't think we need it. We're just not facing enemy navies. We're not even facing enemy navies. Never mind land units and armies. So we'll go for entertainment, and we'll build it there. We built a market. Let's get the bank going straight away. Get the cash coming in. Bordeaux. Have a watermill. This place. Do we need to repair anything? Only 74 turns for a builder. That's a bargain. Let's see. Where should we send you? Calais's got something in it. That's going to fall next turn. We'll put you there for a minute. We've got that. We built that. See what I mean about no Japanese armies, though? We've not seen a single Japanese unit. They've built encampments. They've got the capabilities to make things. There's just nothing. Right, Kyoto. That's the Japanese capital. So we could come and take that. Which is next on the list, actually. We're kind of working our way up there. This builder, though. We've got diamonds. Does that need a repair? That looks like that diamond mine needs fixing outside Calais. Don't need to... I might just go for peace with France, actually. Once we've got Paris. We've got a way through to the Greeks then. It depends. If we can't fit through, because there's another city here, I'll probably take that too. But we want to get some good roads and stuff. It's good YouTube videos on UI tooltip use and game settings that make the game run smoother. Don't really have a problem with that. I mean, some more shortcuts might be more useful, but quite happy with how that works. Whoops, that was a mistake. I don't know if you can see us though. Right, now then, this is what we want. We want a road to Okayama. We might as well send that straight in. Can I pick it off this list? Should be at the bottom. There. Begin the route. Spy in Athens. Gain some sources. I mean, the Greeks have never actually been at war with us. Yeah, I can see the French border here, so there's got to be... There's potentially 2 more cities in there for us to storm over. Keep bombarding that. Although, it's going to be mine next turn, so maybe I shouldn't destroy it too much. Oh, we've got our Great Admiral back. I'm not sailing them all the way around there. I'm going to retire them. I'll get a free ironclad. That'll be more useful. An ironclad with a promotion as well. +1 movement. Yeah, we'll go for that. Because we're not seeing anything to destroy, so movement will be cool, I think. A melee unit has to take the city. Yeah, my cavalry, it must have left it on 1 point. Must have just left it on 1 point. We just built artillery here. In that case, field artillery. It's a long sail, but send them to board at 19 turns. Plenty of farming potential. I don't really want to move a builder next to those before I've got a military unit in place. Should I just go and put some farms down? I'll put some fish down. That's a good one. And those elephants would be quite good for a bit of ivory. Let's go and see what happens over here. Yeah, I can see a tiny red bar of 1 hit point. Does it actually say? 3 out of 200, 3 hit points. Yeah, too close to Kyoto. I should have backed off from that.
You and I come by road or rail, but economists travel on infrastructure.
I'm at war with France and want to focus on movement speed of the armies. You wonder where you've seen that before. Don't liken me to those guys. Those are the bad guys. I was innocent. It was France declared war on me. I'll have you know, actually. I didn't declare war on France. They declared war on me a long time ago and then never sent anything to fight me. So I just never took a peace deal. What have we got? We've got tanks now. Replaceable parts. We'll have this German army helmet, I think. Yeah, that looks... I'm not those guys. I'm not. We just happen to be making German army shaped themed helmets. Choose production. Where? In Tio. They are shorter housing. A research lab. 41 turns. No. A workshop. Yes, we'll go for that. We'll go for a workshop. You need to start moving up towards Kyoto. I think I can probably see it from this hill here. So let's get there. We have a promotion due from this guy. What is it? Can attack after moving. I'm going to put that on because that's worth having. We need... That's currently healing up. I'm going to send this unit to the north because this is, again, a little bottleneck here. You may as well come out. In fact, come out to there. And skip turn. Again, I don't want to get into range to get shot at before it's actually to my benefit. You're going to get promotion soon in 3 turns. Don't skip. We've got an ironclad, and I can probably use it to fight the Greeks actually when I get around here. There might be something there, so let's send it in that direction. That moves surprisingly fast. I know I picked the movement bonus. That's not bad for an ironclad. I like the graphic as well. Right, so we're going in with the cavalry. Then we're going to be in this time, right? We take a bit more damage. But I want the big artillery to be able to move. In that case, actually, I'm just going to weaken the city. Because this thing doesn't need to move up particularly. It's the big artillery that kind of matters there. Can't get in. I can't see to shoot from there. I'll move forward. Okay, the cavalry's going to have to do the job. They can spend the turn healing anyway. Please tell me I'm going to get in there. Yeah, it looked like I was. Good. Right, they're going to need to heal up a little bit. So the big stuff, we've got another one to get. Because I need to be able to get a nice clear border towards Greece. For the attack on Greece. Where's Athens? Yeah, I need this. Because I can then take Athens and then instantly get peace after I've got the capital. So I don't need to plough through the rest. And then we just need to go to war with the Colombians, who they must be hidden in the mist here. Or potentially up here. Okay, I'm going to have to try and find out where they are. How can I do that? If I get peace, I could send a trader. I can send a missionary over there, can't I? That would do it. Let's go for one of those. We'll send one of those guys over. In fact, we can buy a couple. I'm not really doing much else with them. These guys can sail the other way. We'll go take a look. Keep city. Yes. Okay, so we're moving straight on. This is at the point now where it really needs a heal. But, oh my god, it can move a long way. Let's get to there. And then that gives us a promotion. So that's the heal. That road really, really helps. You're coming fast in reserve as well. The other artillery moved, didn't it? And fired. You do not need to do anything at the moment. The cavalry's healing in Calais. Yeah, we're going to need a couple of turns to heal up and rest and recover, I think. The musketeers are doing their thing. Yeah, missile troops first, then melee for the final assault. That's how I like to do it. We shall repair our granary for some extra housing. There's no point trying to move you. Oh, I thought we were going to get the Imperial March from Star Wars there.